What it is, YouTube? How you guys doing? It is a absolutely gorgeous day here in the beautiful state of Florida, and today I'm at a park going to test out my new drone, the DJI Mavic 2S. I know I'm like a couple weeks late to the game of getting one, but I've only flown it once, and it was for like a good 10 minutes just to see if it worked. But I'm also on my new camera, my new, I got a Canon G5X Mark II, just like for the parks and easy mobility and stuff like this, so I don't have to carry around my big my R6. So yeah, today we're going to test out the drone. I'm at this beautiful park here in Orlando. They apparently have this drone zone that I'm actually looking for. I don't know, it just pointed me in this direction, so we're going to see. But right now it's actually really nice out. There's nobody here, which is crazy. There's a pool here, but apparently because of COVID, the pool's right over there. But this beautiful lake back there, I can't wait to actually get the drone out and see so what we can explore, what we can see, test out the latency and how far we can take the drone. Yeah, just really excited. I'm actually coming from the Mavic Mini. So this is a huge jump for me. I bought the Mavic Mini about summer of last year because I wanted a drone, and I spent all the money that I had on the EOS R that I had at the time. I actually still have it, but I decided this year that I wanted to get the Air 2S. But I'm coming up to the dock over here that's actually sponsored by Bass Pro, and then looks like that's closed. I don't know if there's a specific area for let's find this out. So the reason I went with the DJI, the Air 2S over the Mavic Pro model is, I mean, let's be honest, the Pro, I believe Pro 2 has been out on the market for going on 3 years, and DJI hasn't released the update for it, and that's fine, that's great. It's still a great drone, but with the 2S now, it has that 1-inch sensor. It has pretty much everything that I need for, just shooting regular YouTube channel, for the YouTube channel. I eventually kind of want to get into, because I'm taking a real estate class, go into real estate photography, and with the 1-inch sensor you can take fantastic pictures, fantastic video from the aerial, but everything that it has, everything I need. I mean, the latency and with the radio, going from the Bluetooth with the Mavic Mini to the radio frequency, the connection between the remote and the drone, I think that's great, because now I can fly with confidence. I can stand on the edge of this dock, and this lake is absolutely massive, and I can fly all the way out there and be totally okay with it. I think it's like 5 miles. Nobody will ever use that, but it's there if you need it. But I went with the Fly More combo, and that gets you a couple cool things. The main thing, or reason I got it, is because of the batteries. The main, you get 3 of the batteries, and then you get ND filters. What's up, buddy? Let's see if we can get him. Little guy. What's up, buddy? more I play and the more I sit with the new drone, I absolutely love it. It's such a step up from going from the mini series to the Air series, especially with the 1-inch sensor. You can tell the mini that I have, it doesn't shoot 4K, it only shoots in 1080p. And you can tell the fine details aren't there, as in just even on looking on the screen of my phone, you can tell the difference between how much more image and quality that the sensor is picking up from the Air 2S versus the Mini. So if you are looking for something, I've heard great things about the regular Air 2, the regular Air 2, but with that step up in not only distance, I took the drone from all the way from the one end of the lake to the other and had no issues. I didn't lose a bar. It probably is a good half mile this entire lake, so I didn't lose a bar on the radio frequency, so that's awesome news, or that's great to see. But I'm really excited to get back and see the pictures and the video quality, but I'm also going to shoot a little bit more. There was a gentleman trying to fish, so I left that dock, and I want to go and just see what else I can find in this park and what else I can shoot. So we'll see. So I was testing the obstacle avoidance on the Air 2S, and it's fabulous. Coming from the Mini, you don't have any obstacle avoidance, which is just really cool, or it's really nice to have that extra security. I had to turn it off. I was doing a little shoot over here on this little bridge, and I was having issues. It would like go to each like post and stop and brake, and then it would go. So to come back, I turned it off. Worked it pretty well, but it's nice to see, and around the trees it works super good. Coming from Phoenix, you don't really have all this wooded area, so it's really nice to have that obstacle avoidance here. Also, something that I did not have on the Mini is Active Track, and I tested that out for the first time. Active Track works so good. It is so nice to have. I mean, I was running around and it followed me so well. Front, running away, running towards it, it backed up. It avoided the trees, which is really nice. So that's really cool if you had like a moving car and you draw the box around the subject. For this instance, I put myself as the subject and I drew a box. It actually does eye tracking, but I had my sunglasses on, so I just wanted to try the Active Track by the box. So that was really cool. I didn't try the master shots because just my location, it's not too like there's not a huge clearing. I didn't want it to like do something and hit something, so I'm gonna try master shots at another time. But I hope you enjoyed the footage. I took some few pictures and some video just to show kind of the detail that it has and the ability that it has. So I'm really glad with the outcome of, or the choice to go with the Air 2S. Fantastic drone so far. The battery level lasts forever, like 30 minutes. And again, with that Fly More combo, you get three batteries, so 2 more than you normally do. And then the ND filters really came in clutch today, because here in Florida it's always mostly sunny. So you have up to, I believe, 32. So you have 4, 8, 16, and 32, if I'm not mistaken. Super nice, super great. I think, and if you live in a sunnier area, I think it's necessary. So I'm trying to catch my breath from running around. Also, very, very happy with this purchase, this Canon G5X Mark II. I'm looking at the screen right now. Everything looks great so far. I haven't, like right now, I went from a sunny exposure to a underexposure, or overexposure to an underexposure, and it really tracks the eye and the face really well, and the color, you know, it comes down, the exposure comes down really well, really quick. So I'm really happy with this purchase as well, and I'll do a review or some testing, more further testing. I really want to see this in low light, either in a ride or like at night in like Disney Springs or City Walk, walk around, get some night ambiance with it. But out here, it looks great. So super nice, and it's not a huge rig. So my hand and my arm's not super tired doing this. But overall, a great day flying the drone, coming out here to Bill Frederick Park in South Orlando. If you get a chance, come by here. It's great. There's literally nobody here. I mean, it is a Wednesday. It's almost 6 o'clock. But it's really nice and peaceful. A lot of wildlife, so watch that. A lot of signs for like alligators and stuff. But it's a beautiful park, beautiful lake, some great views. When COVID's not in action, it looks like they have a pool, so you can come here and swim. Some boat rentals. Up the street there looks like there's a huge playground. There's a couple docks so you can take out, and it looks like a couple volleyball courts. Looks like they have a little bit of everything. So if you get the chance or in your area and you're looking for a nice place to escape all the parks and everything, this is a fantastic place to come and just escape it all and have some nice quiet time. So it's $2 a day, and they close at 7 right now currently. I think it's dawn to dusk kind of thing. But I would highly recommend coming to Bill Frederick Park and checking it out. Also, but I got this Peak Design sling bag because I'm waiting for the Peter McKinnon Nomadic one to come in. I think that's coming in October, so it's quite a while, so that's why I got this one. But it's super nice. I love Peak Design stuff, and this is kind of like if I'm going into the parks, or I'm going to carry the big camera and need to break it down, so like I have something nice to put it in instead of taking my huge backpack. I have the Peter McKinnon version 1, and it's just too big to put everything. It's like it fits everything. It's great for like a day trip, but going to the parks, this is going to be perfect. So I'll link this in the description below as well. Check it out. I got it actually at Best Buy, believe it or not. The Best Buy here in Orlando at Millennia carries a good couple Peak Design stuff, so pretty cool with that. But the drone fits in here perfectly. You can put the camera, you can put all the batteries, and everything fits. It's actually a perfect size for that little satchel, if you will. But I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Wherever you are, cheers.